My videos don't necessarily promote one religion. My views and opinions aren't meant to change the minds, opinions, or beliefs of others. Watch with an open mind. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, entertainment, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement is intended. We continue to uncover the profound wisdom within the timeless scriptures. Take care, and God bless.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Relationships are a large part of most of our lives. We spend time with our friends and family, romantic partners, and coworkers. Relationships are everywhere. Even though we spend a lot of time focusing on them, sometimes we still don't know how to talk about them. That's why we've made this list of questions you can ask others about relationships to get them talking. Let's get started. 1. Balance in relationships. Striking up a good balance is important in different aspects of the relationship. How much time you spend together, sharing certain responsibilities, and finding a compromise where it's necessary. Have you ever been in a relationship where you felt like you're giving it your all, but you're the only one doing it? 2. Respect. Respect is one of the most important factors of a relationship. Ask others about their thoughts on respecting each other, even when you disagree. Is there anything worse than being with someone who doesn't respect you? 3. Needs. If one or both people in a relationship are not getting what they need from it, it's sure to create problems. Talking about your needs is an important aspect of maintaining a healthy relationship. Do I ever come across as needy? Is there anything you'd want from me that you're not getting? No. 4. Budgeting and money. Whether you're married or not, this can mean figuring out who pays for the rent, discussing ways to cut back on certain expenses, planning vacations, and discussing whether everyone is happy with the current state of things. Or even something as simple as figuring out whether you want to split the bill at the restaurant. I like to pay for myself, so I'd rather split the bill for that pizza if you don't mind. 5. Shared habits. Talking about the habits you already share can be a good way to reevaluate or even just appreciate the way things are going right now. Purposefully creating new healthy habits together can strengthen the relationship and improve our lives in general. What's your favorite thing that we always do together? 6. Shared hobbies or interests. This could be anything from playing music together to cooking or watching a particular TV show you both really into. Is it time to start rewatching Star Trek again? 7. Monogamy. Only having one partner at a time. Discussing monogamy and setting clear boundaries with your partner instead of assumed ones can help you know exactly where you stand, as people may have expectations or ideas of what's morally wrong that differ from ours. Do you think monogamy makes sense in the long run? Have you ever been in a non-monogamic relationship? 8. Infidelity. Also known as cheating. Being unfaithful to one's partner, breaking the trust that was built on an assumed or a stated agreement between the two. Infidelity can be either physical or emotional. Has anyone ever cheated on you? 9. The perfect relationship. Talking about it with your significant other or even your friends can give you a better understanding of what you want for yourself. What's your idea of a perfect relationship? 10. Abusive relationships. Abuse in a relationship can be physical or psychological. If you feel like you might be in an abusive relationship, it might be a good idea to talk to someone about it. I'm always doubting my own memory when we start arguing. Am I going crazy? 11. Online dating. Something to talk about with your friends rather than your significant other. You could talk about your opinions on online dating and your favorite sites and apps, or share tips to make online dating more successful. Having a good but also honest profile is definitely important. Do you know of any other tips I could use? These are just a few topics to bring up in conversation with your friends and loved ones. Hopefully, you got some good relationship questions out of this video. Do you think there are any other interesting questions we missed? Leave them in the comments below. Please like and share this video if you think it will help someone else. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell for more new videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Have you ever had an awkward moment with your partner? Maybe you were trying to be romantic, but it ended up in disaster. Well, you're not alone. Awkward moments happen to the best of us. It's just part of being human and having feelings. So to help you feel less alone, here are 8 cringe-worthy relationship moments we've all experienced. No. 1. Bumping into your crush at the gym. You catching a quick squat rack sesh after work, when suddenly you hear a voice that you recognize all too well. It's the person you've been crushing on lately, and they see you. And now you both have to pretend like you've never been caught staring at each other awkwardly before. Just kidding. You don't have to pretend. You actually haven't stared at each other awkwardly before. But now you're both wondering how they see you sweating in tight shorts and a tank top. Does this count as a first date? No. 2. When they meet your parents for the first time. This is probably one of the most stressful dates you'll ever go on. The first time you introduce your partner to your parents, there's always a bit of an interview process going on. They're trying to figure out if you've brought home the right person. And you're wondering if they approve of you. Throw in a couple of weird family quirks and a few embarrassing childhood stories later, and you've officially reached peak cringe. Did they like me? Did they hate me? Was that joke offensive? What do they think of my family? What do they think of me? So many questions. No. 3. Public displays of affection gone wrong. PDAR public displays of affection can be sweet and romantic. That is, until it's not. Have you ever walked in on a couple making out during their lunch break? It can be shocking and kind of gross. And maybe a little uncomfortable if you're on a date with someone yourself. Unless you're into it, then you're probably thinking this is pretty hot. But no matter which side of the spectrum you fall on, PDA can be a little cringe-worthy when you're not involved. Plus, those photos end up on social media, and now the whole world knows how passionate you were about making out with your partner. No. 4. A surprise kiss at the movies. It's dark. You're enjoying the latest blockbuster with your date. The movie's almost over, and the ending seems kind of romantic. And then they lean in to kiss you. This isn't the first date. You don't want to run away. But a kiss in the dark theater sounds a little strange. Do you accept the kiss? Do you wait until the movie's over? Do you make out in the middle of the credits? All these questions are racing through your head in a matter of seconds. And by the time you've made a decision, the moment has passed and the cringiest part is over. No. 5. Making a move on a friend. Making a move on someone you've been friends with first can be terrifying. You're worried that you'll lose them as a friend. You re-worried that your timing is off, and you re-worried that they'll say yes out of pity. It's enough to make you second-guess everything you've ever said to them. Was that comment too forward? Were they flirting back? Are they going to remember that embarrassing story you told them at the party last weekend? Yep. They totally are. Cue the flashbacks. No. 6. Your ex bumping into you at a party. There is nothing quite as cringe-worthy as running into your ex at a party you both awkwardly attending. You said goodbye months ago and swore you'd never see them again. And yet, here you are face to face in a crowded room. How do you say hello? Do you try to be cool and casual? Do you ask how they've been? Do you avoid them at all costs? Hopefully you didn't wait until you ran into them again to find out their new relationship status, because now that can possibly go well. No. 7. Love confessions. It's the height of summer. You catching fireflies with your partner, and you decide it is finally time to tell them how you really feel. So you stop chasing bugs and look them in the eye and tell them you love them. Cue the rose petals falling from above and a nearby violin playing in the background. Wait, did I do that right? Was that cheesy? Do they love me as much as I love them? Oh, please say yes. Luckily, they do, and the fireflies seem to sparkle brighter that night. No. 8. Slow dancing. There's nothing quite as cringeworthy as slow dancing. Whether you're in high school at the prom, in college at your friend's wedding, or as an adult at your cousin's bar mitzvah, slow dancing brings out a lot of awkward feelings in all of us. If you're not naturally graceful, you're afraid you'll step on your partner, toes, or trip, and take them down with you. But hey, even if you don't dance well, at least you're brave enough to try. And that counts for something, right? Did you relate to any of these cringe moments? Which ones have you experienced? Let us know in the comments down below. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to click the like button and share it with a friend who could use it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell icon for more content like this. As always, thanks for watching.
Thank you all for watching this here video.